Hey Kiwi, alright, welcome back to another episode of Signalis. In the last episode, I took a whole lot of damage, but more importantly, we got our second disc. Let's see what we can find out from this. So, red diskette, a red magneto-optical data storage diskette for use in office computers. The label says Patients Archived. Alright, let's go ahead and pop that in. And let's see what information it provides. One thing, let's see. Metabank. So medical records? Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of names. Okay, some of these we've probably seen before. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there are definitely names that we've seen before. Let's see. I'll read all of them if there's anything relevant. I'll skip kind of the like more important things. Let's see. Gabriella Ong, Pine build. I think that probably means Pine means no or not. So I'm blanking on what build means. No, maybe no photo? Yeah, okay, it must mean no photo. Okay, fair enough. Medical history: chronic asthma, osteoporosis, severe hearing loss, doctor's note, cochlear implantation requested. He was a construction worker and is now retired. Rosita Fong. She had chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, multiple sclerosis, insomnia. Doctor's note: patient is forgetful about her medication. Yeah, I would be it too if I was an insomniac. She was a technician though. Oh, her photo got corrupted. Medical history, Waltrud Gao, irritative bronchial asthma. Doctor's notes: did not react well to antibiotics, was a factory worker. Now these are the two we care about, Erica and Isolde. I don't actually know how to pronounce that, Isolde or Isolde, not sure. But they should have a number here that we need to write down. 560524 versus 560524. Okay, so it's the same. I guess it's a family number, perhaps. So Erica was... Oh, she's the one we met, isn't she? Yeah, she's the one that we've been running into on our travels. Why is she corrupted here? She was a university student from Veneta. She sprained an ankle, grade 1, not active in sporting activities. Well, I don't think she had much of a choice when she had to survive. You know what? Hold on. Before I forget, let's go pop out our eidetic module, take a photo of this so that I don't forget the numbers. There we go. Okay, we can reference that later. Awesome. We'll go back to having the flashlight equipped otherwise, though. All right, so what about your sister, Isolde? Isolde. Forgive me. I've the only time I've seen this name was in context of League of Legends. I believe that's the name of the wife of Viego, but I never actually heard it said out loud, so I've never learned how to pronounce it properly. She was a shop assistant. I'll go Isolde for now. Medical history: minor fracture left shin, double fracture right arm, major laceration forehead. Doctor's notes: regularly treated for small lesions, very prone to accident. Oh, maybe she died in a bookstore and got isekai to some high fantasy world. Actually, I guess it's not super high, whatever. I'm making a reference to Sentence of a Bookworm, one of my favorite isekais out there, honestly. The only isekai I've ever like indulged in a large quantity of the original source material of mind you. Ko Ulrike, irritated bronchial asthma. Sounds like these are all people who probably had a lot of contact with the mines, although they aren't listed as minors. Saskia Lee, bronchial infection, unknown cause. Seems like she had a bad time. Rebecca Liang, I like her hair loops. Those look like fun to make, but they must be hard without like something to like hold them in place. You are a biologist, had a sinus infection, and antidepressant ration was doubled. Ugh. Sounds like she's going through a tough time. Oh, they do have male units other than Adler. Interesting. These are all gestalts. They must be, because they all look human. Although, nope, they're all human. Okay, they must all be gestalts, which makes sense. I assume replicas are just scrapped when they get sick. Nikolai Nguyen claims to be unable to take part in communal morning exercises from thoracic back pain. You know what? He was a writer, and that explains a lot. Ariana Young. This is the one we want to see. Medical history: insomnia, bruising, premature achromatrichia, which means premature whitening of the hair. She was a radio officer, which makes sense. She was born on Lang. And then Siegfried Yi. He was a cleaner. And you had irritated bronchial asthma, contact dermatitis, repeated contact to chemical irritants during work. I was going to say that's probably how you were a cleaner, so that's probably how you got contact dermatitis. It's very common for those who work with chemicals or wash their hands a lot to develop that sort of issue, I believe. I'm saying this as someone who has no background in human medicine whatsoever. I mostly have ever worked with animals, if anything. But I did one time watch a a baker TikTok who talked about how her skin turns pink from washing her hands so frequently, and I, who also wash my hands far too frequently for my own good, can corroborate the fact that my hands are arid nightmares. All right, so with all that said, though, we got, what was it, 560 or something? I took a photo, so I don't have to try and memorize this, but it'll save me some time if I just memorize the one number. Since we're heading to the bookstore, I should probably bring the store key that we found. Let me just see one more time. It is 560524. 560524. Let's see, Kiwi, let's see if my short-term memory issues can make us get us all the way back to the bookstore. Let's grab that store key first, because I presume we're gonna need that here. Right, store key, perfect. Now, get to that store. We need to go back down this way. And I think that's it right there. We confirm there aren't any other locked doors before I commit to the notion. Okay, yeah, that's the only locked door left. So what we need to do is we need to pop out of where we currently are, if I could find us there, and go to the left down the ladder room. Forget if I can go down twice or if I have to take the tunnel. Or I could probably just go down there. Okay, I think I have my plan. I think I have my... No, the service room connects there. So I should be able to... Okay, if I go... I got it. So I don't even need to go the long way. I was going to go the unnecessarily long way. Okay. What we do is we just hang a right here. Take the southwestern corridor over here, go down the stairs, and that should bring us back to where we need to go. Okay. Then this, is this the store right here? No, it is not. Okay, I gotta be careful. There's a storch just patrolling around here. Comfortably use this pillar to stay out of sight. Hopefully not get seen by this unit and cause the storch to come running, because we'll have to backtrack through here later anyway. Okay, cool. And then the actual store should be this one right here, I think. Use the store key. Excellent. Okay. Let's see what's in the store. Developer fluid. Okay. So if we find a photo, we can probably make that happen, because we found the developer or the development fluid tank thing. The shelves have been emptied. The outlines of various photographic equipment and price tags can still be seen in the dust on the shelves. This is a photograph? Oh, hello. You guys look familiar. These must be the Ito sisters. Erica and Golde, maybe. Bunch of text written on the side. People's Army, 5th Venetian Infantry Division, Unit 12. So that girl on the right is absolutely the girl that, like, was replaced, that replaced Ariana in our photograph, which is interesting. The Fukuyama Burgett, Huang Anna, Ito Lilith. Oh, so there was a third sister that was not mentioned previously. Liang Rebecca, I don't know how to pronounce that, Elise, Arknot Berga, Sio Alina, Sio Alina, that was, no, Alina was the person we met, not Erica. Wong Helena, Alina. Okay. Empty, dusty shelves. The lock is defective and the door cannot be opened. Am I missing something? This is the photo store, not the bookstore. Huh. Oh, I know what we have to do, Kiwi. The photo. We need to use the photo. We don't have a photo. Maybe there's already a photo in the container? Feels like I should be using these. All right, let me make sure I'm not missing anything here, but I don't think I am. All right, so I think what we need to do is we need to get back to a storage unit, which we could just go down the hall for that. I guess that's what I'll do. Let's see if I can stealth mission this. I almost guarantee you I cannot. I did just see something on the stairs over there, so I'm gonna have to get greedy and take that, right? Disposable stun prod. We can use that for self-defense later. And I can't go through nothing, no reason to go through. Oh, no. Okay, well, thankfully this is a very long, narrow corridor, so if I just cut everyone downwards, I should be able to loop around the chairs and hopefully not encounter any ickies. Cool, I think we're in the clear. Yeah, okay. Hey, look, it's the red eyes that we read about earlier. I wanted to point that out earlier because I saw them, but I need to point them out now since I can. So creepy, Kiwi. It's so unreasonably creepy. All right, Let's see if we combine this photo development fluid with the photo development tank. We get something. Where is it? I know it's here. There it is. Oh, I'm over capacity. Put away our ammo. Grab that. And combine. We got a photograph. The photograph that was inside the development tank. I bet we used this on that infrared scanner that we found before. Actually, I would like to inspect this. I see letters on the bottom, but it kind of flashes briefly. They send? I think it says send. Yeah, send. Okay, it's a QR code. I wonder what happens if we try to scan that with our phones. I'm not gonna risk it. Like, I doubt the devs have done anything nefarious with that QR code, but I mostly just don't want to. I don't have the energy for it, frankly. I don't want to pull out my phone here. So, okay, where was the QR code scanner? Right there. We're still in the right spot for that. Okay. I should also double check. Where do we use our cards? Maybe if it's nearby, I can bring scanner, tarot table. Oh man, it's gonna be awful to travel back and forth to the tarot table just to deposit our stuff, all the cards. Hopefully there's a way to make that more convenient. I'm not reading it on the map easily just yet. Don't notice me. There's another thing on the chairs over there. I'm gonna have to go and pick it up because I can't help myself. Oh geez, I forgot about that gun. We haven't used that in a while. I'm just gonna carry this with me because presumably we're only getting one item. Now, ma'am, I hope you're walking in a circular path. You're not. Oh, you're not. Well, this is unideal, but I can use my loopy trick. All right, everyone come up here. Everyone come on up here. Oh, they both got stuck on the chairs. Unlucky. This is really unideal, so I'm gonna try and get stuck in the corner. Don't swing, don't swing. Oh, we got clipped in the back. It has such a wide swing arc. Okay. Well, that was unlucky. I showed you I knew what I was doing once, which is more than average, I guess. Okay, oh, if we get clipped by that storch, though, we're gonna have a real bad time. And of course, it's pathing low, so I've gotta, like, sit super far back and wait for it to finish its little circle around the pillar. I don't want to be seen by that storch. They are fast. I was kind of surprised how quickly. Oh, is it just coming straight towards us? You very much suck, man. Okay, we're clear. Think we're clear? I'm just gonna make a break for it. He's gonna turn around and notice me almost immediately. Or not. Okay, we're free. This is the room I need to go into here. Oh, I'm running for it. Okay, let's go ahead and use this photo here, and I'm gonna assume it just gives us another tarot card. I wonder if we found all of them yet. Of course, there are 2 items here. Pick up the sun, and then, okay, it's just a reading item. It's another card, huh? Leaving. I have been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I am on the next ship to Kitez tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. Sun. Oh, interesting. I wonder if these cards are like a group of friends. Okay. Sting. So I think, I don't know for sure. Let's see. We found sun. We found lovers and tower and stars. Or maybe that was the moon. We found at least 4 of the 5 cards, 4 of the 6 cards, if not all 6. I don't think we found death yet. And there still was something that we could interact with in that medical, if I recall. I think most importantly right now what I need to do is I need to get back to a storage room. So I have the service room here. Okay, we'll take the service room. That'll get us out of here nice and safe. Awesome. I think there was anything else left in there before I leave. Okay, let's go back to storage up here. I'll save, I'll pause, I'll collect my thoughts because I may have been a little bit frazzled from all the stressful encounters. Okay, you didn't notice me, thank you. I can't wait to see how many more passageways are getting meted off. That is such an awful description. All right, so here's our little save room. I'm gonna pause for a second, collect my thoughts, drink some water, and then I will continue the episode in a moment. Kiwi, I'll be right back. Okay, Kiwi, so I'm managing inventory. I've found 5 of presumably 6 tarot cards. We've got the lovers, the tower, the star, the moon, and the sun, as I thought. So the one that we are missing is death, of course. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by just getting these over to where the tarot table is to save myself some backtracking later. Oh, she reactivated. Oh no, oh, this is bad, this is bad. Oh, there are, all three of them reactivated. That's so mean. Okay, well, I deposited a whole bunch of ammo so that I could carry things here. And now we have to go back through that hallway, unfortunately. Well, at the very least, I think we can at least set up a little bit in this meat-filled room. Okay, so they tell us where things need to go. So it's not the number, it's the location. So Lovers in Kitez. Lang, we have Death. Lovers in Kitez. Veneta has the tower. The Moon in Rotfront. Okay, I think I know I brought the Lovers, so the Lovers was in Veneta. And the tower was in Kitez, I believe. No, Death was in Kitez. I have genuine short-term memory issues, and I don't know why. All right, so the Lovers were in Kitez. The tower was in Veneta. Let's do that. Kitez for Lovers. Tower for Veneta. Okay, use the tower there. Use the Lovers here, and then we have the star. So we need to figure out where the star is next. Okay, so we have got Kitez. Need the star. Moon. Sun. Oh, there are only 5 pages, so the star is kind of the odd one out. We have to guess where it is, or I just see which one's not mentioned. So Kitez, Lang, Veneta, Rotfront, Bouillon. So the only one that wasn't mentioned there was Heimat, or Heimat. We'll put the star there. Now I'm curious, we only have 3 of these, but what happens if I flip this? Okay, it shows us the constellations. Oh, and it's associated with the locations. I gotcha. So we'll know what position of the moon we need for each of these cards. Okay. This is, I was right. This is to solve that puzzle out front of the, at the entrance to Rotfront where we first arrived. Now I'm going to have a terrible time here because all of these enemies have been reactivated and they're probably waiting here. I don't actually see where they are. I know there's one directly below me. He's always there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, oh, there was one standing there. Okay. I think I might have to fight these again. You know what? This is probably the best time ever to use my flare gun, frankly, because when am I ever going to use it otherwise? So let's go ahead and equip that forgotten weapon that I wrote off as unnecessary. Probably take a heal as well. Let's pop our HP back up to something reasonable so we're not glitching the screen and pulsing the controller, which, interestingly enough, sure does raise my anxiety levels a fair bit. Okay. We're gonna... Actually, I didn't actually equip that weapon. Let's go ahead and equip our flare gun. And we're gonna just take these kids out once and for good. Hopefully one shot, one kill. Unsure. We may have to kill them initially, I'm not sure. Bang. Okay, cool. Oh wow, she came running. Oh wait, I have to reload. Load. Load. I grabbed shotgun rounds, Kiwi. This is awkward. Well, we took out one of them. Which immediately makes that hallway much more manageable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to not equip shotgun rounds. Not sure how I managed that one, Kiwi. We're going to go ahead and grab our flare rounds, signal flare rounds. There we go. I mix those up. Oh, we only have one. Ugh. We'll grab the moon and the sun. What am I over capacity for? Okay, fair enough. Go ahead and combine that with our flare gun. I'll save that last flare round for later because we were able to dodge those things fairly well. Put away that. Let's grab our other card and make it through this hallway. We're gonna have to pass through this hallway at least 2 more times. One to get the cards put away, a second time to put this last card in. And oh, where are you? Where's the actual one I'm worried about that I wanted to kill? Is it just gone? Might just be gone. All right, I'm gonna have to loop around these. Pardon me. Come on. Oh, well, I got clipped. Unfortunate. I don't know. There is at least one more enemy in here. Did it just despawn? I hate it when enemies randomly despawn. It unnerves me so very bad. Oh well. Whatever the issue may be, we're in the clear for now. Back to the meat room with tarot cards. Let's plop in these last 2 cards. So Lang was Death, Rotfront, and Bouillon. I do not remember. So Rotfront was the moon and Bouillon was the sun. Juliet is the east and I am the sun. All right, so the sun card goes here in Bouillon. Yes. And then you go here. Now, realistically speaking, I could skip getting the death card and probably brute force the puzzle, but somehow I doubt the game's gonna let me, and that just feels kind of lame. So I'm gonna find that final card. Only room that I don't think I have explored in, aside from figuring out whatever was going on in this room over here, was unfortunately this room over here, which I believe was either locked or just a dead end, and I can't remember which. And it really bothers me that I'm gonna have to double check if I can't remember. I'm gonna pause here and figure it out, because we still haven't found the bookstore, actually. Now that I think about it, we haven't found the bookstore. We must be missing one room, and it's gotta be that one, right? Gotta be. Well, I'll fast travel a little bit, and once I find where I need to go, I'll resume recording Kiwi. Okay, Kiwi, I think it is in that room that I didn't check before, and this is an alleyway that I just can't avoid combat in. So I think for my sake, I'm just gonna make this as easy as possible for me. And easy means murder. Don't think about the connotations of that statement. Bang. Oh, one shot to the back of the head. All right, we can probably handle just one of these. Gonna make sure we take out our friends first. All right, ma'am, if you want to come over this way, I'd rather not waste my ammunition on you, so you come all the way over here. Come on, I guess I'll go through here. That should reset her aggro, and then maybe I can snake past her. Have we been in this room before? Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. It's this room. Okay, well, I wasted ammunition for no reason. Oh, well. I guess, what was it? 524504? Nah. But that's why we have this module. I mean, there's a reason why I took a photo, so I didn't have to backtrack another time. So to do that, we press this, we review photographs like so. 560, oh, I got the 524 right, it's just in the wrong spot. So 560, 524, enter. There we go. All right, we have access to the bookstore. Kiwi, I hope we find a great book in here and nothing other than a great book. Okay, game? Nothing other than a great book. Oh, it looks like it connects over there. Interesting. I'm turning on my camera. I mean, well, yes, I turned on my camera, but I meant to say I'm turning on my flashlight so I can see anything of interest in here. You look, you interactable. Let's see. Song of the Gods. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the 4th Cultural Protection Act. Sounds like the Iso family may have been dabbling in banned contraband. Illegal contraband. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of, a song that we all dance to but few can hear. The deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive is the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Well, this kind of, maybe this was banned because it kind of talks to the themes of bioresonance, but more importantly, the fact that you can control the bioresonance. Spooky. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Grand Empress? I guess she must be the owner or like the ruler of the empire. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Yusin and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. Huh. That's really cool, but also creepy. Oh, okay, it's a cutscene. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, hi, Erica. Good to see you again. Or Issa. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere, but she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Got a gun in your hand, Issa. I would prefer if you didn't use it. Oh, gosh, she's corrupting. Oh, no, she's corrupting. Or she just melt? I guess, forgive me. Huh. Well, I kind of expected her to die, but I didn't expect her to just melt. So I guess that's what happens when the Gestalt gets affected by this. And that explains all the like vaporized human looking splotches around this world. That's unfortunate. For a change, the game is playing music that isn't scary, it's just sad. Prometheus. Here sit I, forming mortals after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn as I. Ooh. What else can we find in here? I assume she was looking for her sister. Picked up the death card. So yeah, Isolde is dead. A photograph of Issa. Oh! Oh, I'm so dumb! Issa was Isolde the whole time. I'm just dumb. Wearing a school uniform. Guess she was looking for Erica. The picture is badly damaged. Feels bad. Man, this game is dark, Kiwi. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity. Phenomena that are meaningfully related yet lack a causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world, yet creating physical phenomena remotely simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence forms the basis for the entire field of bioresonant technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, causal correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonant effects. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary who had no such divine powers? So basically, I don't want to go in this hallway, but I'm going anyway. Hello. Goodbye. Well, actually, I guess we took out all the enemies in there. I forgot, except for one, so I guess it's safe to go out there now. That cleared the music, sadly, but I do see an auto-injector, which I would really like. So there's still a fair bit of the plot that I don't fully understand, and I'm gonna have to check out some kind of like explanation videos down the road. But the thing that I do get is basically the Empire. We were in kind of a Axis power sort of dictatorship that seems to have roots in kind of a mix of the Soviet Union, Germany. What's this? What is this? Light well above has been consumed by the mass of meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Pick up the dial ring. Oh dear. Hold on, Kiwi. I knew it. The atrium here, directly above the atrium here. So that thing that was caught in the wall was that dial ring. And that's how they prevent you from like speed running this area. Cause yeah, I was right. I could have possibly brute forced this puzzle, but you can't without, I bet, the dial ring. All right, so what we need to do is not aggro everyone in sight with our flashlight. Kiwi, I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna save. We're gonna start the next episode in a moment. It'll probably be the finale of Signalis. Again, who knows, there could be a chapter 4. But I feel like all the pieces are kind of aligning. There's still a lot of questions I have, and definitely, like I was saying, a analysis video will be very helpful to me. But I'm not gonna spoil myself for the ending trying to look that up just yet. So with all that said, Kiwi, here's assuming there's one more episode. With all that said, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're sleeping, I hope you're sleeping well. I love you. Next one. Maybe actually the final episode of Signalis. Maybe actually. Until then, love, I'll see you then.